Hello, this is A.G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Bravely Default! Last time, well, I guess we're not dead, but, well, we got knocked out.
So Victor and Victoria have met their end?
Yep. Well, I was gonna say burned them alive, but no, we mostly used lightning.
Yes, Lord Marshal.
A tragic end to tragic lives.
Good.
Indeed. But the Vestal and her fellow conspirators have been captured.
So, why don't you just kill us?
Though the toll was heavy, we have them at last. Well done, Arcanist. Well done.
Well, yeah, you lost, what, like, about 20 asterisks to us, and we finally got the job done?
No, this was not my doing. It was his.
I think it was a little less than 20, but a lot of them.
I see.
There was one more matter, Lord Marshal. Your daughter, Edea, is in her room.
In the dungeon?
And?
I simply thought you'd wish to know.
What the? He actually has a face! Well, I mean, I suppose that should be obvious. But they reveal it like it's a big surprise or something. Like they were hiding it from us the whole game, and then it's like, oh yeah, he's just as human as the rest of us. I mean, what did you expect? Whatever. Just seems odd. Oddly specific. Nice room you got.
Is this my room?
Is it? I don't know.
Where is everybody?
Maybe this is like one of those illusions. Like Hargon's castle or something. Holy cow, that place was creepy. But let's see, well, we got something going on here. Oh, just more items, but Turbo Ethers can never have enough of those. I'll be doing another update data towards the end today. And hopefully we'll get a lot of good stuff going on. Let's see, do we got... Oh, what do we got here? Oh, I could sleep there? Do I need to? No, I'm at full HP and MP, but I don't know if that applies to everyone else. Okay, yeah, we can just sleep here. I mean, I knew we could do that, but I don't know about my other party members since I can't access that at the moment. I didn't think they would let you do that in the middle of this scene, though. But, alright. Let's get out of here.
No, leave us. I simply wish to speak with my daughter. Now go.
What do you mean? They're outside. Hey, what if she was changing her clothes, dude?
Father. You never learned to knock first, no matter how many times I asked.
Well, you've been away for so long, I guess, or whatever.
It seems like ages.
What have you done with my friends? Where have you taken them?
Not here.
Your fellow conspirators are held in the dungeon.
The dungeon? I'd feared that. So they yet live?
Before their execution, I would guess.
As for the Wind Vestal...
Agnès, what will you do with her? You'll bring ruin upon Eternia if you harm a hair on her head.
Yeah, what does he want with her? I mean, if he just kills her, he wins.
You speak of ruin. It is you and your conspirators who nearly brought ruin upon this land.
Well, we weren't the ones who darkened the crystals.
Crystalism is a cult, a tool for deceiving the masses. We can trust them with the crystals no longer.
Well, we wouldn't... Okay.
The Wind Vestal shall never again see the light of day. And should she persist with her uncooperative attitude...
What would you need her cooperation for?
Then it's as I feared. You'll have her executed, though she was merely caught in a web spun of your selfish ideals.
What ideals?
Selfish, you say?
Well, they are, aren't they? You send big men to chase down and capture one little girl. You wage war far and wide. You ravage nature. You bring suffering upon innocents.
How do you explain all that?
Are those your ideals, Father? What is it you're trying to do? I don't understand. I just don't understand.
I did not raise you to be such a shallow little fool.
You insolent fool!
Father, why do you say such things?
The Earth Crystal is now the last of the crystals here upon Luxendark to retain its normal state.
The crystals being rendered useless by the darkness doesn't exactly sound very natural to me. I don't know. Call me crazy. Have you even taken a look at the thing lately?
All who seek to awaken the crystal, whether the Vestal or my own flesh and blood, shall face the wrath of my blade! You shall remain here whilst you regain your senses.
And just how long am I to be your prisoner?
Until you realize the error of your ways!
So, how are we supposed to accomplish that? You're not gonna tell us, are you? Well then! That didn't explain anything.
Redouble the guard. My daughter poses a graver threat than you might think.
Yeah, she's a level 11 monk, or higher by now. I don't remember exactly.
It's as I feared. Father does not understand.
I hope you brought the popcorn today, viewers, because we've got a lot of plot to get through today. So what are you gonna do now? Game? Oh, hey, it's that guy from before who knocked us out.
Lord DeRosso, Your Grace, what brings you here? It has been 15 years since you last ventured forth.
Oh, is he the real bad guy? There's always a bigger fish.
15, you say? It brings me joy to see what a fine Grand Marshal you have become.
Where have you been all this time?
For an immortal such as I, 15 years seems but a fleeting moment in time.
Oh, is that with the white magic and all that stuff? I mean, they did call this the land of immortality. I almost said opportunity, but, well, I guess that's another way of looking at it.
Do you recall that day? It was dreadfully cold by your reckoning, though just the sort of weather in which I delight.
It's always cold here.
Upon ceding the head counselor's seat to you, I retired to my castle and partook of a goblet of steaming wine. And now 15 years have passed since you rid yourself of me by naming me Archduke.
Oh.
But I ask you, are you content?
He seems to be happy with the results he's gotten.
You seized the Earth Crystal and laid waste to the places sacred to the Orthodoxy. And you brought the crystals under the dominion of man, exploiting them to build your ideal society.
Well, he only did that with the Earth Crystal, it would seem. I don't know what he's going to do with the other crystals.
All great deeds we failed to accomplish. You should be proud.
I did it not for pride.
I would have you accept my words as true, for there is no veiled reproach therein.
What does that even mean?
Indeed, you have acted most valiantly, unlike we who have long done naught but watch from the shadows. And yet, you have been too hasty, brave the Templar.
What do you mean?
I fear I do not share your urgency, for my life has spanned 2,400 years.
Well, all the crystals kind of went dark all at once. We kind of need to do something about it.
But I understand the reasoning therein, and it is from such understanding that I say you have been too hasty.
Well, it's a little late for that now, isn't it?
Though 15 years have passed, you have changed not one bit. However, If I might respond.
Father just doesn't understand.
See, I like how he kind of responds to Lord DeRosso there, almost like he's his superior in a way, but they're kind of saying that it's like the other way around or something.
Right. All ready. It's quite a way to the dungeon, but I'll manage.
What are you gonna do? You got the guards out there. Where are you going? Secret passage? Game?
Forgive me, Lord Marshal. Is Edea here with you?
Does it look like she is?
No, she is not. She was supposed to be confined to her chambers.
Yes, Lord Marshal, she was. But she suddenly disappeared.
How do you know all this? You always know everything! What, did you just peek your head in the room there?
What's this? We're not the sentries vigilant?
I mean, this is like 5 seconds ago! What, did she got a GPS up her ass?
They claim never to have stepped from their post. Her chamber door was never opened.
Then how could she have?
Her father's daughter, indeed. She acts from the same sentiments. Those sentiments that you once held for the Crystal Orthodoxy.
I like Lord DeRosso.
How could you know that? Have you not been away from this land these 15 years?
Was it not you who drove me to exile? Well, be that as it may. But to one such as I, you and your daughter are one and the same. Passionate, stubborn, not even 100 years old. So it is I can understand what both father and daughter are thinking, simply by watching.
What, you can mind read now, too?
You ought try speaking with her, and listening, too. Your time for such opportunities grows short. Crystalism, anti-crystalism. The quarrel between you and your daughter is but a proxy for that clash of ideas.
Not really.
Open your heart before it is too late. The very future of this world hangs in the balance.
We're not fighting to save the crystals because we believe in crystalism. We're doing it because we don't want to die.
You truly have not changed, have you?
Is that so? Well, you must forgive me. But lest you forget, it was you who appointed me Archduke.
Okay, so... Well then.
I know the dungeon key is around here somewhere.
What, did they just leave it around, lying around?
Found it! Now to free everyone.
And did they conveniently forget to take away all of our equipment? Spoiler alert, they did! And they just happened to put all of us on the same floor of the prison, too! Well, could you get us out of here, Ari? Oh. Maybe. Evidently. Oh, well, yeah, not like that. Oh. Well, yeah, that is true. Maybe. Well, what about it? Oh. That thing hasn't really been too useful for us lately, has it? Oh, I wonder why. It's probably not important. Yeah, go on around. I mean, they can't be that big. You're a fairy! What are they gonna do to you? Oh. Yeah, I suppose not. Can you do anything useful? Well, yeah, that's true. Your thoughts and prayers, or our thoughts and prayers, are with you, Aerie. Go get him! What's going on? Well, yeah, they're in jail. Oh, what's going on? Oh, yeah, so we are. But, alright, let's take a look around. Now, we can run into random enemies around here, so you want to watch out for that. But, okay, so first things first, let's get our party members back. After fighting a new enemy, the Duchy Mage Guard. And at this point, let's just use, well, pressure point to deal with them. Fortunately, we're only fighting enemies one at a time here so far. These guys, you could steal an ether from them if you wanted to. I mean, once you had, you know, your thief back. But for now, this is all we got. I will examine them later. And for some reason, they just leave money lying around this prison. But alright.
Are you alright, Ringabel?
How's it going?
Why wouldn't I be? I mean, I knew you'd come. All I had to do was sit back and wait.
Yeah, that's true.
And, well, here you are. I'm the luckiest man alive.
Well, that is true.
You're my savior, my goddess. Let me thank you with a big kiss.
Ringabel, are you coming or not? I can leave you here.
Of course. Let's go.
I think the dialogue would change depending on what order in which you find your party members. I forget exactly how that works. Whatever, it's not really a big deal. What else is going on here? Oh, good for her. Well, stop trying to sweet talk her. Huh? What, after all this time? Oh yeah, well, you would know all the hot date spots, Edea, around here. Oh. Yeah, I guess not. Ha ha. Poor Ringabel. What do you mean? Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, let's see. With Ringabel, yeah, we'll just leave that alone for now. I'll worry about changing up my party order later. Let's keep looking around for the others first. As we find another new enemy, and this one is much more annoying. The Duchy Pike Guard. The problem with these guys is that they have a similar ability to what Kikyo had that lets them attack at the beginning of a round regardless of your agility. So you gotta be careful with these guys. Fortunately, it's just the one, so it's not too dangerous, but if you run into a group of them, yeah, they can kill you before you have a chance to do anything, even if you're already defaulting. Now, we got some more treasure down below there, but I'm going to do that, or pick that up on the way back. The stairs to lead out of here is in the lower left. But we're passing that up for now.
Thanks, Edea. You're a lifesaver.
You're quite welcome. But it was really nothing.
Ah.
After all, I was raised within Central Command's walls. I know every nook and cranny.
Were you able to speak with your father?
Not much.
Huh? What does it matter to you?
You have family you can talk to. You ought to, you know.
Well, she tried.
You would forgive my father? Grand Marshal of Eternian Forces. Head Counselor of the Council of Six?
No, we just said to talk to him. We're still gonna kill him. Don't worry, we'll get there.
You've seen how much Agnès has suffered because of my father's orders.
True enough, but...
Say but again.
You need not worry about me. We need to focus on awakening the Earth Crystal.
Well, yeah, that too.
All right.
Okay, I guess it doesn't matter what order you rescue everyone in then, as far as dialogue goes, because you're just talking to them one at a time. He said I owe you one, but I went through the dialogue a little too quickly there. Well, what about her? Man, you're almost as bad as Ringabel there, Tiz. Well, we kind of need to save the world first. And that is one thing I really like about the plot of this game. Where it's like, yeah, there's sexual innuendo and romance, a little bit of romance implied and all that, but hey, you know, we're not playing a dating simulator here. We're playing a JRPG. We've come here to kick ass and take names. Not, well, yeah, like I said, not to play a dating sim. So, yeah, let's get our priorities straight here. Oh, yeah, that's true. Haha. Okay, let's see. Nothing. There's nothing in any of the cells where our party members are. Oh, we got Tiz back there. Yeah, we'll just leave him for now. And the last one.
Agnès, are you all right?
Why is Eri glowing like that?
I am. Now that you're here, Edea, I'm glad to see you're safe and sound too. Me? Well, the Eternian forces do view you as a traitor to your homeland. I feared they'd have some unspeakable punishment awaiting you.
Oh, yeah, that might be true still.
You needn't worry about that.
The night is still young.
My father is not so draconian as that. And yet, on second thought...
No, he is.
At least no harm has come to you. I'd like to thank you too, Edea. You saved me from having to search this entire dungeon. Eri, do you think you could have carried this key around? You're so little after all.
Oh, yeah, probably not.
It does look really heavy. I'd rather not think about lugging that about. There's nothing to worry about now that I'm here. Well, I better lead the way. With your poor sense of direction, Agnès, who knows where we'd end up. Now hold on. My sense of direction has improved. least somewhat. Isn't that simply a matter of having Aerie and Tiz lead the way? Well, that may be, but... Don't take it so hard. Now come on, follow me. If you say so.
Aww. Oh, no party talk? Huh. Okay. Well, first things first, let's rearrange the party here. Let's get Tiz up there. Yeah, let's just put them back in the order in which we originally recruited them, just for the sake of my OCD. And I'm just going to keep everyone the way that I've had them set up from the previous episode there. Let's see. For now, though, my main goal as far as job classes go, I want to get Agnès to level up Arcanist a little bit to learn a particular ability, and then we'll be fine from there. But then I'm going to make her back into a Black Mage and keep on working on that on our way out. But can we actually escape from the Eternian prison here? Find out next time on Let's Play Bravely Default. This is Chivalry signing off. Have a good day.